Abyss Gates. This is a bit like a hero line survival, as I understands it. Let's go on normal. Nightmare enabled. PvP enabled. Okie dokie. So, I need to select a hero from over here. Perhaps Blade Master might be imbalanced, although he looks like he's been nerfed. Let's try Mr. Blood Mage. You have a weapon and a chest armor. And healing potions, mana potions. There's abilities that you can cast. The creatures come through. We need to group up because when I tested this in single player they were quite tough. Fire, magic. I like to burn things, sure. So let's try that. Summons a ball of burning energy. Yeah. They're pretty damn tough when I tested this in single player, so I'll be interested to see how this plays out. Flare doesn't cost much mana, and it does a bit of damage. Ranged hero makes life a lot easier. You got a whole bunch of stuff to buy down here. Although I think the only thing you want to concern yourself with at this point is probably mana potions and stuff, and healing potions so you can just not die before you work your way towards other items. They're quite tough, these creatures, and they have these more powerful ones, and they provide auras, and the enemy team is down there struggling, trying. I'm going to keep going into fire. Those three were all options for your first spell. Oh, okay. They're options for your first spell. Alright, well I'm going to go Fire Theme. And burn the place to the ground. Fissure, splits open, deals damage over time. Improved tier 2 skill. Improved tier 1 skill. Well, tier 1 was my first ability. We'll go with the tier 2 because it's tier 2, isn't it, mate? So that should be this one, Fissure. I love Fissure. F and D are my hotkeys for that. There's an artifact shop, mystic art shop. A lot of this stuff is going to cost some money, so I can't really take too much of a look at it at the moment. Ah! Improve your tier 1 skill. Upgrade your tier 2 skill. Your character must be a level 5 and alive! Okay. I'll do that for now. Ah. I see. So that is basically this. This is that. I see. Because whenever you get wood, which is probably when you level up, you get access to picking a new ability. I don't know why you don't just pick abilities normally instead of requiring wood for it, but there you go. When this gets to 50, you may as well use one of the spells so you can increase movement speed. Increase the armor. Grant immunity to spells from PvP from enemy players. Permanently increase the attack speed for a selected area of units by 65%. Can only be cast on the opposing team's creep wave, so if you wanted to make it harder for them, you cast it on those. Healing light, so that would heal us. Eviscerate cuts a unit's life in half, so that would be good versus like a boss or something. Alright, what have we got here? Fire magic free. Fire pillar. Yes, please. So, ED. They're all very small. There's loads of creatures coming through. Oh, isn't this a creature that we might... Ah, he doesn't look too tough, actually. Otherwise, you could use Eviscerate on him. But that's what I was talking about. That's an example right there. I do like casting spells, though. This is the right guy for that. 600 gold received for a unique kill. Kerrang is drowned. Oh, they're getting pretty screwed on that side. So if I increased the attack speed, that'll make it even harder for him.
Our ally is under attack.
Although they don't move very fast. It's got like the pace of Emphos, doesn't it, really? These are PvP abilities. But they also heal, don't they? Ah, maybe, no, you might be right. It might have not worked on... Oh, well, I feel like the Keep of the Grove got healed unless you used a healing potion at the same time I did that. Alright, anime. You can buy relatively cheap pots in the shops. Yep, absolutely. Invisible Huntresses. Is that the next patch? Blizzard have seemed to be on a bit of a obsession with buffing Night Elf lately. I want control of my hero. Chris has left. Not satisfied with how things are going on that side. Says hero line survival with the pace of Emphos. That's the vibe I'm getting from this map. Perhaps they just picked the wrong heroes. Because it's going really well on this side. Yeah, I think we win. We seem to be actually blasting through this. Fire pays off. Could be wrong spells as well. You can't go wrong with the Blood Mage. You think Overclocked is doing it? Overclocked the Keep of the Grove. South line penalty, enemy reached goal. So the creeps that get through. South side has lost all of their lives. Their total surviving time was 6 minutes. And we're fighting right to the front here. There's even a tower to stop us from going much further, maybe. Improve my... Go on, just do that one. Wow! Spiders! Getting quite a lot of gold. We should probably remake this then. Yeah. This is the dream team. Because the game can go on quite long. Because the items are quite expensive. And I've only got 2,800 gold so far. Oh, never mind. Everyone just left before I even said it. Let's try that again, shall we? Jody 96. Right. Ready? High rise. Not gonna rage quit, are you? He normally leaves within like the first 3 minutes of a custom game going, oh! My hero doesn't have crit! Alt QQ. I wouldn't do this with any other players, but I have to do this with High Rise because he does this. He's a little bit of a baby rager when it comes to things not going exactly right for him. Pick the panda. I can try a different hero, absolutely, but I hope it's not gonna, you know, suck because that Blood Mage is pretty damn good. I called him a baby rager. Lazy hiders. It's not disrespect, it's just a little bit of hint of truth. With a dash of pepper and a sprinkling of salt. On your part. Okay, here we go. The excitement. Let's do this. I don't get to pick the options this time, so Fidel should be doing that if he's player 1 red. Hopefully he knows what he's doing. It should be Nightmare mode and PvP enabled on normal difficulty. You can always go hard difficulty, but I don't think it's necessary because there's 2 teams. You know, it's not going to make much of a difference whether it's hard, easy. You're fighting against the other team. Sorry. Did he really just leave? Yeah. He just did that so he could do that. Ah, there's your precious panda. Oh, okay, double panda. Let's go, boys. Double panda. He's a druid. Druid has a chance to incur large amounts of damage in a single swipe, stunning the opponent as well. Damage increased by level. Cools wave that heals a target and bounces to nearby. You can either have a support one. What type of panda are you going? Oh my god, how many pandas? Wait. We should decide our disciplines first. 1 panda for woof, 1 for tank, 1 for heal. You went for healing spirit, okay. Random Pitmay went fury, so I'll go heal. Okay. So I'll focus on healing. And I'll wait until I got mana. Don't get distracted by the chatting. So here's my weapon, here's my armor. You can replace the armor actually in... That's the weapons, that's the armor. It's quite cheap actually. But it's not that necessary because I want anything that gives me maybe mana regeneration. And obviously spending my mana on my resources, my gold, on mana regeneration or potions that give it. Okay, I need to look at these. Whichever one looks like the healer one. Let me do a heal first. Okay, so the druid's body in sharp form dealing damage to anyone who attacks him. That's not for me really. Something in Ghosts and Finds, immobilizing a unit, or the ability to silence.
I'm awake. At once. Anudora. Victory is at hand.
Improve the tier 1 skill, yes. Sorry, I can't hear you. That was my heal. Disable spellcast and range attacks. I think I prefer the... Have we got Fawns? Someone's already picked Fawns, so we don't need to pick that. So I think that Nature's Touch I prefer. Dire Grasp. Causes roots to burst from the ground. That's a bit more control. So which one of these gives mana regeneration? Regen bonus, but I think that's health regen. This is mana regeneration. So free mana regeneration. That's free mana regeneration. The rest of this is so expensive. So I don't think... It has to just be potions, basically. I'll grab my tier 2 skill, or save... Yeah, let's just do that. It's fine. F for healing wave. Not what I'm used to, but that's what we're going with. I'll probably concentrate on just using F only. Oh yeah, it's quite cheap. They fought all the way up to the top on that side. They're bursting through. DPSs is what they are.
I have no time for...
Thank you, Croyville.
7 hours.
7 hours. We need more of us here so we can spread the damage. I can get more effective use out of my healing. Okay, I've got to take a look at these abilities. You can't control your hero when you're doing that. Move! Run, pig move! No! It's getting laggy. Hang on a second then, I've got this thing at the back here. Okay, so what have we got? Druid gains the... That looks like a heal, but gains the ability to land a sweeping strike. Recharges a unit's life force. Tames an enemy unit. I think so. Go for tier 3. Rejuvenation. Heals over time. That's pretty good. So random pick move is our tank, isn't he? Although it's got fairly long cooldown on it. Unfortunately, there's a fair few spikes of lag. Makes it a little bit more tricky to get those clutch heals in time.
Once my path is clear. Of course. And once my path
Okay.
is clear.
Probably just keep saving for the next expensive weapon.
Once Anodora. And once my path is clear.
Rejuvenation for you.
Once Anodora.
They do too much damage at the moment, these ones.
Anodora. My path is clear. Anodora.
Some heals on you. The healing doesn't seem strong enough though. Tier 1, tier 1. Oh no, ran and picked move, you're dead. Didn't you go back? Thought you went to the shop. You spent all that time in the shop. Thought you were buying some nice potions and stuff. Keep yourself alive with. Might be a certain hero that's causing the lag spikes, because we didn't have the lag spikes in the previous time we played this.
I'm awake. Of course. Hello. Where shall I strike?
You better get a tank in 30 Dryads.
I'm awake. At once. I'm awake.
Potions! Potions! That armor's come in handy.
Allies' hero has fallen. The sleeper has awakened. Our ally is under attack. Our allies' hero has fallen.
Okay. I'm not feeling this. I need to make these creatures stronger though. Or heal us.
I'm awake.
It's supposed to be for PvP though, isn't it? Oh, the damage. The damage and the lag spikes. Feels good. Do we have an ability that can kill the creatures on our side? No.
Our hero has fallen. Our ally is under attack. Our allies' hero has fallen.
It's a case of who's going to die first. I think we're going to die first. The pandas did not pay off. I mean, how are you supposed to afford this? 65,000 gold. You're asking a bit much, methinks, matey. There's the big boy that I just spawned. Because if this wasn't hard enough as it was. Well, okay, I think this map needs a bit more work. The potential is there. But the balance... And the spikes. Must be one of the heroes we picked or something. Causing that. What, did we win? North side has lost all their lives. South side has lost all their lives. But the south side message came up afterwards, didn't it? Huh. Okay. Well. There it is. Oh dear. The pandas paid off. Yeah.